Alright. Where's my controller? There we are. Wouldn't that be funny? Just kidding. So I've been thinking about it, and I really want Sparky to be like this villain by the end of this story. I know it's probably not going to happen, but I just think that would be the greatest twist. Oh, I forgot this place is kind of short. Oh, is that my bench? Oh, Valerie. Everyone gets benches here. Valerie Outram's commemorative bench. Memorial bench to Valerie Outram. Her father, the Laird, I don't know how to say that, was keen to commission artist Cornelia Kircher to reinterpret the very notion of bench. Oh, okay, so a rich bitch. However, it was pointed out that wasn't really Val's style. Oh, God, I gotta stop opening my mouth. Oh, so the plain simple bench was made by Uncle Carpenter instead. I'm such a dick. Excuse me? Who the fuck is laughing? Piper's floats. Robin Piper. Oh, what the fuck? Mr. Whistable?
No, not this guy.
Hello? Ready for some fun?
Oh, hello.
I'm Mr. Whitstable. Welcome to Mr. Whitstable's riddle game.
Morris, we don't have time for this. Let's get back to work.
Mr. Whitstable just wants you to enjoy yourself, solve my riddles, and achieve true happiness.
Well, these do seem kind of fun.
Whatever, Morris.
There we go.
Sparky. Okay, Mr.
I know
Whitstable.
it. I know it in my heart of
What
hearts.
do I have to do?
Sparky is going to be a villain.
Hooray! Just select one of my fiendish riddles, then go off and find the object it's referring to. Easy. Well, actually, they're really hard.
Ha! Oh, we got this. Come on, Sparky.
No, we don't. I don't feel like doing this. Yeah. Okay. Arrow foot down. Lord slumbering. Oh, interesting. Is it... Oh, hiking trails. So do I have to follow the hiking trails to find it? Huh. Let's show Shelmerson. Lawn yoke stretch. Huh. Oh, am I like setting which one I want to do? Let's do lawn yoke stretch. I don't know. 1978 to 2015. She loved this place. Okay, yeah, because he's stuck on my screen, so I must have just like set what I was looking for. I feel like I've gotten a little better at the controls. Hi, Trevor.
Mr. Whitstable is not impressed.
Oh,
Wait, what
I'm
happened?
sorry, Mr. Whitstable. These riddles are really hard.
They are hard. Maybe
Oh, do I
unfair
have to, like,
too.
immediately go
But
to
hey,
it?
if you don't have what it takes to become a riddle master, Morris.
No. I'm sure I can figure them out, Mr. Whitstable.
Okay, Morris, I'll give you another chance. You'll have to go back and choose which riddle you want to look for, and then think really hard about what the riddle could possibly be referring to.
Oh, will do.
Push them
Oh,
up
thanks,
first.
Mr. Whitstable. I won't let you down.
Morris!
I didn't realize I was just choosing. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need anything here. Are they gonna force me to do Mr. Whistable? I don't want to. Can I even follow the hiking trails? Doesn't look like I can. Oh, I can go all the way around. though, and I can probably... Oh, I can't zoom in over there. Weird. Henry Outram. Henry is Valerie's father, the 17th Laird of Shellstrom, and its main landowner. He is a keen patron of the arts and often has resident artists staying in Outram Hall. His grounds are now a public park on which he has just opened this sculpture garden. Adorable. I wonder how Valerie died. Did they already tell me?
After my wife Penny's death, I struggled to find ways to spend time with my daughter. It had hit us both hard, but, you know, stiff upper lip and all that. I always found it best to keep busy. Looking for something we could do together, I bought Valerie a set of paints. But she never even opened them. I was cross at first, but asked myself, what would Penny do? So I decided to let it go. Then one day I managed to talk her into coming into the park with me to paint some of the nature she loves so much. She wasn't very enthusiastic, but agreed to give it a try. It was a disaster. Valerie simply didn't have the temperament for painting. She had a huge, silly tantrum and threw all the paints away.
That's rude.
I told her I wasn't having this kind of childish behavior, and I told her to stay in her room until she had calmed down. I wished Penny was still with us. She would have known what to do with the child.
Is that how she died?
Very hard, that, to lose a parent. Was never going to be easy after her mum died, but he always did seem distracted with his fancy art projects.
Oh, is this the egg one? Huh. I think it is. Ah! I wonder if it's talking about the pineapple. Concrete pineapple, Jesus. Only visible from the top of Pilgrimage, the concrete pineapple was installed as a folly at the heart of the hill, situated in a space that is seemingly impossible for such an object to have entered. There's not even any way to look at it. I guess, well, from the top, I guess. Music is so calming. Ha! Sodas or beer, I guess. Oh, yeah. Ooh, what's in there? I want a snack. Oh yeah, I gotta remember which one to use. Weird. See, this is weird. I don't understand why I can just look at random people. Paints would be here, wouldn't they? Aww. I think this is important. Is he drawing an angry apple man again? No, is it a poop face? I can't tell. It must be. But with a leaf? I don't know. Everyone here is weird. Oh, I can read little snippets about them. Let me read the treehouse first. Katie and Arthur built this treehouse with their grandmother, Granny Jess, and spend a lot of time up here, keeping a lookout for the sneaky monsters invading Shelmerston. I'm never gonna say that right. The visiting artists give them plenty of material for these games. Katie Bergonzi. As the eldest Bergonzi child, Katie is the responsible one. But that isn't saying much at all. Everyone on Shelmerston knows the Bergonzi children and keeps an eye on them wherever they happen to be. Arthur is Katie's younger brother. He loves drawing, playing with his dog Pig, and killing monsters. Oh. Gift from her father. Here it is.
Nice. Yeah, painting really wasn't for Val, was it?
He's lodged in the fucking tree, Jesus Christ. Oh, they're using it as a thing. Can I return newspaper? No, I can't. She doesn't have a snippet about her. It's Gadern. Oh, there we go. Retired, but kept busy looking after Arthur and Katie, her grandchildren. Oh. Oh, is that the dog named Fig? Oh, isn't that so cute? Oh. Hey. I have 2 more. I thought there was only 4. Huh. The Seed Eaters? Oh, so it's called... Oh, they're cute. Julian and Joel, famous artists from the mainland. Okay, does it say anything about that creepy man over here? Yeah, what does it say about you? Okay, so it's part of the art installation. It's looking weird. What's in here? Oh, nothing. Huh. Oh. Oh, I see. Nice. That was easy. No. Hector Leclerc. See, he's a person. Is he a Grunkin? Don't understand. Godfrey Bowen, landlord of the Camel. Sally Mapes, florist. Need more thought bubbles. Freedom of the Morlus picnic area. Commemorating the end of the annual Morlo call? Somebody wanna clue me the fuck in? I do like that this one is more open world than the last one was. Ah, the food is so cute. Oh, look in the quiche, yummy. So fun. Oh, I cannot get over this. Alright, who are you? Lara Baxter. And John Dory. John Dory doesn't look like a human either. Do they know they've been, like, invaded by aliens? I'm so confused. Freedom of the Morlos. Oh, here we go. David Wainthropp, 1988. A permanent work. This was the first sculpture to be erected in the park. It was commissioned to commemorate the end of the annual Morlo slaughter. Dude, I swear this game is so much darker than it seems. Colin Pickering, fisherman. Slaughter Memorial. Ling. Commemoration Murmuration. Sophia Nevin. Oh, there's probably a Grunkin somewhere here. Yeah, is that what that is? To the right. shouldn't be so hard to find, actually. Just look through all of them. It's fun anyway. Just gotta remember which one I start on so I'm not doing this for the whole fucking hour. Aww. Look at all their birdhouses. Were they killing birds? Is that why there's so many bird houses here? It's gonna bother me. Oh. He looks so funny. I've already gone around in a circle. I think I might have. Yeah. I remember that triangle. Yes. I think I clicked on this one, did I? Can I go up? No. Oh. Huh. There's more over here. Oh, this is where the Grankin must be. I can't believe I'm seeing 2 thought bubbles. I really feel like looking through all of these. So I think it's just gonna be more of the same. Huh, where do I find that pattern? I just wondered if it's gonna be both bubbles. Maybe it is somewhere in here. I feel like it would have already prompted me a little if it was around here. Is it maybe this? Yeah. There we go. Thought it looked like a bush. These are just all Sparky's minions. There we go. There's a thought bubble. What is this? What does this say? Did they kill camels? Why does he have a face? The lard as a camel. Oh my gosh. Callum Turner works on a stall at the Shelmerston Fish Market, but volunteering as a tour guide for Shelmerston Sculpture Park at the weekends. Aww. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see whose bench this is. Adam Baker. Chandler. Chandler? Oh, nice, it tells me which one I'm looking for. Okay, so are they from a different place? Hailing from the islands of Tipuquito in the South Pacific, these bird folk have been migrating to Shelmerston for many thousands of years. Now I feel like a real fucking asshole. These days, they're in relative comfort, especially since their government sponsored a new ferry service to the island. That puts so many of my questions to rest. So I really hope they weren't slaughtering birds earlier. Hailing from the islands of Tipuquito in the South Pacific, these bird folk have been migrating. Oh, it's the same. Oh, it just says it for all the tourists. Okay. Who are you? Henry Outram. The Laird. Laird?
The famous sculptor Vernon Russet was working on a huge statement piece in my honor. A statue of a camel with my head. When I saw it, I felt quite uncomfortable, but I didn't want to upset him. Poor Vernon could be awfully temperamental, sinking into dark moods for days. The week before the public unveiling, Vernon had me visit the statue. He needed to make some final adjustments to the face. Valerie came along too. She looked like thunder. She hated that statue and wasn't afraid to show it. I couldn't help thinking how like her mother she was. When the statue was revealed, the nose was missing. Fortunately, we all managed to cover our surprise and act like nothing was wrong. So no one was any the wiser. Some fellow from the Times wrote a glowing review, so Vernon wasn't too glum about it. I'm pretty sure I know what happened to that nose. Aha, the old Outram spirit. Good for you, Valerie. Your mother would have been proud of you.
Okay.
Yeah, Val told me about this. She had a whole speech prepared in case they figured out it was her who cut that nose off. But she never even needed it.
Alright, so I gotta look for a fucking nose. It's not on his face. It is missing, huh? Ah! Wait, what? Why is it? Oh, Laird's coffin. Is he not? Yeah, he's not dead yet. Laird is what's wrong with me? Is a keen member of the Coffin Club movement and asked that the sculpture double as a mausoleum. This will be his final resting place. I don't. You know, that'd actually be kind of dope. That'd be cool. If you're gonna make a statue of me, let me die in it. Save some space. Is there any way I can figure out? I saw the speech bubbles, but I want to know. Oh, maybe they were killing dolphin? I didn't even look at what this fucking sculpture is of. Those are definitely dolphins. Really? Why did they have to kill them? Is it a Morlo? Is that an actual animal and I'm just being an idiot? Oh my god! What? Oh, is it just wire holding it up? What the fuck? I'm surprised that's not a Grunkin. Alright, well, this is gonna make me look real stupid, that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna Google more, just so I know how badly I fucked up. I'm not seeing it. Okay, good. I'm not a complete idiot. Oh? Oh wait, I didn't find the nose. Hold on. It's gonna be in something here, right? Yeah. And it's not in here, is it? Oh wait, yeah, I can look at it. It must be. Oh, it's the... I'm looking for the mount? Oh, no. I could've... I'm disappointed it's not in here. I can't just take this one? Okay, what about... Oh, man, control's got the rest of me. It's probably in a bush or something. Can I not click on that bush? No. I don't think I can click on the bench either. It's not having me click on most of the stuff. Oh, here we go. Probably. It's gonna be at the very end of all of these. Oh, that's great. The music went away and everything.
Oh, this thing looks heavy. I'm surprised Val was able to even lift it.
Oh my god, they're gonna make me go through all of these. Thank you. Alright, now we're good to go on. I know they weren't dolphins. So everyone's clear. Oh, is there a... What's that, like a stop sign? That's what it looks like. Huh. Wonder what the hell that could be. This one of these. Whoa, so close. Oh! What? Oh. I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, he's cute. Looks like a little rocket ship. Artist friend of Henry Outram. Amelia Kircher.
I spent the summer of '83 with Henry Outram, Laird of Shelmerston, in his grand hall working on a new piece. It was supposed to be about the volcano, but once I arrived, I found myself particularly taken by all the whales around the island.
So was it whales?
Henry was a delightful host, always excited to have us bright young artists around, and always ready with a charming question or a fortifying glass of something. His daughter, I think her name was Mallory or Valerie or something, was usually outside roaming the grounds. Henry said she was discovering herself and learning self-reliance through independent play. She seemed feral to me. One day, I came across the perfect finishing touch to my sculptural masterpiece, but it turned out to belong to the wretched child.
Oh my god.
I tried to explain to her why I needed it, but she snatched it away and walked off. I went to Henry, thinking he could make her give me the boat. But to my astonishment, Henry told me it was up to her if she wanted to give it to me. Henry called his daughter and we all talked about it. When Henry suggested that maybe I could buy the boat, her little eyes lit up. It cost me £200 for that little wooden boat. But it was worth
Hell
it.
yeah, I'd charge you that too. That's cute.
Henry was a good dad at heart, caring about Val's feelings, and treating her like a grown-up even when she was little. Partly how she became so independent, I reckon. I know it was tough on him, but they both turned out pretty well.
I'm gonna find the book. her sculpture? There you are.
I wonder how many people even saw this.
What do you mean? Oh, because she paid so much money for it. And it's just in the middle of the fucking thing. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Oh, we did it! Oh, yes! I know what Val smells like now. Her
Excuse me?
signal is wafting through to me very clearly. Time to fly.
Hold to release Sparky. Sounds stretched. Don't have to bark yet. Oh. I didn't even see them. So annoying. Where am I going? Oh yeah, here you are. Not many places I can go. Oh, I see them. Let's figure it out. I don't have to keep barking, do I? No. I see there's something. They're hard to see in this one. It's awesome. Like moving around maybe. Is there more here? Or is that her making that noise? Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Morris? Morris Lopton? Is that really you? And Sparky?
Val! Oh, it's so good to see you again.
You too. You're looking very,
Yeah, dead.
yeah. But quite good, considering.
Hello, Val.
And Sparky talks now. Death certainly has been strange. What brings you by?
Well, we're trying to find a replacement custodian. You've surely seen the volcano.
Oh, yes. Poor Aggie. Must be very tired.
Aggie?
Aggie is the current custodian.
Oh, well
Can you tell me
then,
their name?
yes. We were hoping you might replace Aggie.
Oh, Morris. That's some ask.
Oh, you can do it, Val.
I'm flattered. But those are enormous shoes to fill. And I'm not like you, Morris. I don't love this town like you do.
Oh
And
shit.
if I'm being honest, I can't abide all those arty types and mainlanders tromping around. I can't speak for them. This job isn't for me.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Val. But, well, I understand.
Thank you. It's been so nice to see you again.
You too, Val. Sparky, I'd love to spend some more time chatting with Val.
Oh, I'm sorry, Morris. We really need to keep this search up. That
Bitch.
volcano is looking dire.
Come back later, Morris. I'll be here.
Oh, Well, all right, Val. I'll find you later.
Goodbye.
Yeah, because why can Sparky just collect the pieces of their souls? Like,
Oh, slow down,
they might
Sparky.
have actually explained that.
I
It's
need
just
to
like a
get some
dog
things
tower?
straight.
No
Where is it, Sparky?
time,
Oh,
Morris.
yeah,
we
here we
need to
go.
find the next prospect.
Trying to
Well, it's
pressure
just
me.
that I don't quite understand what we're doing.
We're
Yeah,
looking
thank
for
you.
the custodian.
Well, I get that bit, Sparky, but what does the custodian have to do exactly?
Oh, well, it's hard to explain with your human words, but
Huge.
the custodian kind of mingles with the island,
Oh.
becomes a part of it.
Part of the rock, the volcano.
Yes, the rock and the sea and the animals and plants. The custodian becomes a part of all of these things. It becomes part of the island spirit.
And you give up being a ghost.
Yeah. Well, a walking
okay.
around talking kind of ghost. Stop being someone who can go into the West. It's quite a sacrifice.
Oh, wow. Oh, no
makes
wonder Val doesn't want to fill those shoes. Aggie must be a legend.
Well, she really is.
I always thought there were those folks destined to be mayors and, I suppose, custodians. And then there are people like me and Val, destined for smaller lives.
What? Small? Morris, your heart is as big as the island. Everyone knows that.
I suppose I'm more like one of those island oddities in the museum.
Yeah. And they were always the visitors' favourites. Now, we need to move on. Next up is Ogden Beckett, in the Old Town.
Ogden it is. I'm right behind you, Sparky.
See, I can't believe Sparky didn't... Like, Sparky's having me talk to all these people and asking them to be the custodian, and Sparky didn't even tell me that you can't, like, go to the west. Was it go into the west? Move on? Jesus Christ, Sparky. Like, by, like, the third person, he's just like, wait, what are we really asking?
So, Ogden next, eh?
I'm
I'll
gonna
be
say for the
glad to
time.
see him again.
His music always hurt my ears, but he was good at chin scratchers. Oh, lovely guy. Oh, look, the ferry's coming in. There'll be loads of tourists all over this quayside soon.
I suppose they won't get in our way much anymore, eh, girl?
I'm sorry. Ogden Beckett, 1948 to 2007. Ogden was a talented multi-instrumentalist, leader of the Shelmerston Silver Band, and keen cricketer. As a young man, he went to live in New Zealand, but returned to marry his childhood sweetheart, Sally Mapes. Aww. Can I go into the... it doesn't look like I can go into the shops. I don't want some so far in. David Smith, fisherman. The Camel Club. The Camel has been on Shelmerston quayside as long as anyone can remember. No one knows which came first, the name or the distinctive double hump roof. The Camel Head was erected by Arthur Bowen, the grandfather of the current landlord Godfrey, in 1929. Oh. Ah, I can't go in! Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, look at other things. Karaoke machine. Oh, there's a barrel outside. Can I look at that? Shelmerston Museum has been closed since its curator, Morris Lupton, died, but should be reopening soon. Uh-oh. Time for toast! This building is the stern half of the Beatrice Anne, a former Shelmerston fishing lugger, and was converted by Burp and Gugu in the early 90s. This toast room serves dry toast almost exclusively to the fish folk. There's always a queue. What the fuck? Until they came up on the island, fish people had never eaten dry food, and they adore it. Oh, that's really cute. Toast is their absolute favorite, and is the main reason the fish folk integrated with the economy and practices of the dry-siders. It is said that until toast, they had no interest in money or clothes. It's fucking hilarious. Lunchtime rush. Fish folk patiently queuing for toast. Dry food is a rare delicacy to these sea dwellers, and they are known to swim here for miles around to crunch down on the crispy slice of toast. Oh my gosh. They have all different types. Oh my goodness. Six-slot LED countdown, bagel and sandwich features, ultra fine control, auto lower and lift. They're just a bunch of toasters. Oh my goodness. Audrey Seafood Bar. Fresh fish straight from the sea as well as yesterday's. Okay, wait a hot minute. Fish people had never eaten dry food, and then we literally go next door. Fresh fish straight from the sea. Audrey Seafood Bar. What the fuck? That's so rude. No wonder there isn't a queue here. That's rude. Oh my god. These poor fish people. What are you doing, Audrey? Audrey is a local entrepreneur with her fingers in many fish pies. Not content with running a landscape gardening company in Shelmerston's satellite internet consortium, she recently opened the Seafood Bar to take advantage of the tourists with a ready supply of seafood. What relation... Oh wait, is there an upstairs? What relation do these fish people have to the fish that we're selling? Oh my gosh. Kipper Street Market. Oh, so many cats. Look at the cats. Oh. Oh! I thought there'd be one in the box, and there was. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello, super kid. Look at that dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. More fish. Oh my goodness. I feel so weird about this. Oh, I didn't expect that. Mariana. It's a fish person too? Okay, so they must not be closely related whatsoever. Mariana took over running of the Shelmerston Kipper Company several years ago and does a roaring trade thanks to her ability to catch her own herrings, which keeps operating costs low. Okay. Ooh, I always miss the top. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I can click on stuff here. She's smoking fish. Huh. What's my face? Is there something about kitties? Oh, they get the scraps. No wonder there are so many kitties here. Saying yum yum kitties? Oh my gosh. Ask for the Thursday special. That's his favorite spot. Oh, there's a thought bubble. Display shows. Aw. Everything's so cute. Aw. Ogden made this as he journeyed back from New Zealand towards Shelmerston. Model of HMS in... No, I'm not even gonna try. Oh. Oh, Sally Mapes.
We were 14 when we started going out. Me and my friend Cassia had started a beach clean at the weekend, and Ogden turned up with his mate Godfrey. I had no idea Ogden liked me. He was the tallest in our year, and we all fancied him. By the time we reached the little cove at the north end of the beach, he'd asked me to come to a concert he was playing in. I said yes. We'd been going out for a few years when I applied to Floristry College on the mainland.
Oh, excuse me.
I didn't tell Ogden. I didn't believe I'd get in, and didn't want him to think I was trying to get away from him. Ogden might have looked mature and confident, but he was a gentle soul, not nearly as sure of himself as he looked. But I did get in, and he was gutted. I felt terrible. I didn't want to hurt Ogden. He said he didn't mind, but I could see he was covering. My last week on Shelmerston was really hard. Every time I saw him, it felt so strained, and I couldn't sleep. Finally, on my last night, I made a decision. I would take an apprenticeship at the garden centre on the island instead, so we could stay together. It felt like the right thing to do. I would tell Ogden in the morning. But when I opened the door the next day, I found Ogden's sousaphone left on the doorstep. I was terrified. What did it mean? What had he done? I ran down to his house, my heart in my mouth. His mum, she never did like me, was a little bit smug. She told me Ogden had sailed off to New Zealand. He was headed to Christchurch, she said, and didn't know when he was coming back. Then she shut the door.
Aww.
I was more than a bit tearful, but, you know, looking back, I think we both needed to have a bit of an adventure.
Oh, that was so cute.
I spent a lot of time with Sally during this period. We used to meet up quite often when she returned from Floristry College and I was working at the museum. For a while I thought maybe we would get together. But she always seemed a bit out of reach, sort of distracted. Well, it makes sense now.
Oh, that's so cute.
How did that get in there?
You never seen a ship in a bottle, Sparky? Really? You can fucking summon spirits, but you've never heard of a fucking ship in a bottle.
I'm getting the scent of Grenkins again, Morris. I'll pop up to let you know when we're close to one.
Can't see anything. It's probably on purpose. Is there gonna be anything in these? That would be stupid. Yeah, I don't think so. Are these all different Grankins? Little Joe Dowder. Michael Bodkin. Mary Michael Bodkin. Cornelius Fimblewisk. Otto Pink. Huh? It's like half one and eyeballs, right? Oh, I see. Yeah. No, he's so fun. Oh, it's fun. I can look at all the different paintings. I can't move inside them though. I don't know. So pretty. Ooh, I want to see this one. Aww. Shelmerston Sweets, one of the oldest shops on the Clearside, and the first to be converted from a fishing storage shed. Shelmerston Sweets originally opened to sell the homemade confectionaries of Joseph Sticky Palmer to the crew of passing ships in the 1890s. Holy shit. It was famously said that a single Palmer gobstopper would last the entire trip to the West Indies and back. Oh. Always look in the back for kitties. Ah! That's adorable. Everything's just so cute. This is just all the game. Sit on the side. Aww. Oh, this might be it. Maybe? No, if it didn't trigger it. Yes, kitty! Laura Ahern. Morlow Preservation. Oh wait, here we go. There's more information. Collecting money for the Morlow Preservation Trust. Oh, there we go. Marmals are an extremely rare aquatic mammal that is native to Shelmerston. Okay. Morlows were nearly hunted to extinction in the 1980s. Oh my goodness. What's that? I think it's here. It might be. I think the noise isn't so good to make. So it's just me. I think it was. Is it just moving? Yeah. I think it would be here if it was going to be anywhere. That's making me want candy so bad. Oh, here we go. once I get close enough, it changes it for me. That's still not. How is that closer? I guess I can change the angle, right? So I should have listened to the... So close, this is awful. Huh? There we go. Damn. They kind of gave me that one. I'm not gonna lie. But I need more people with bubbles. Oh, look at all this candy. Hairdresser. Oh. Sally Mapes and Ogden Beckett's house. What the hell? For this. No? Oh, here we go. That's easy. Expecting somebody with bubbles. That's okay. Oh. Ah, goddamn it. Sally and Ogden on their 20th wedding anniversary in Auckland, New Zealand, 2003. Oh. What? 1983. The silver fern has long been the symbol of New Zealand. Ogden and Sally bought this fine sculpture of one when they were there for their anniversary. It is made of Rimu wood. Cute. Oh, he got his thing back. Ogden's saxophone. Oh. Yeah, see, this game comes out. Oh my god. Wake up or be consumed by fire. A ghost is the only thing keeping us from blowing up with the fucking volcano right now. Landlord at the Camel Pub. Godfrey Bowen.
You remember we was walking home from school, a bunch of us, and I told him my granddad said the lad had a live Bactrian camel living somewhere in the woods.
What do you call him there? Oh my god. Should have been listening. Remember, we was walking home from school, a bunch of us. Oh, I see.
Everyone laughed, but I told them it was true. Ogden didn't believe me. Someone would have seen it. He dared me to climb in and prove it. I told him he'd have to come with me. Sneaking past the big house, we were almost caught by the gamekeeper and had to run. Hell for leather for the woods. We reached the trees out of breath. I was bent double and leant against a tree. Ogden had better breath control and he recovered quickly. He saw it first. The clouds parted, the moon shone down, and Ogden gasped. And then I did too. Was it? It was. The next day, we were kicking ourselves. We had no proof. No one was going to believe us. But we knew what we saw.
Cute.
Oh, yeah, he was a couple of years above these chaps at school. Oh, and he's right. No one believed them. We gave them so much stick.
There we go.
Camels are so obviously a made-up animal. Humans will believe any old rubbish.
See? Don't trust her. Although I don't blame her for thinking they're made of animal. Not one bit. Rebecca Short, shopkeeper. Is this it? No. Looks like it might be for a minute. I'm not too worried about finding it. I haven't looked at the counter. Oh, that's fun. I hate the seaside. Wish I was at home. Hotel is nice though. Damn. It's a little short. So fun. Damn. What's in the other one? Oh, nothing. Interesting. The Big Scoop. One of the first fishfolk businesses established on the island, the Big Scoop was opened by Tane and their family in 1994 to showcase the fishfolk's skill in making ice cream using a range of seaweeds cultivated in the sea caves beneath the island. Oh no! Thrown into the sea by teenagers every other month. Oh, no cats. I guess they are all at the fish place. There we go, there's a seagull! Hey, bud. Is there pizza in this one? Is that just glitch? It looks like glitch. Mimi Bergonzi, unemployed grad student. Dang. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea where this one would be. Oh, can I look at all the flavors? Oh. Oh. Oh shit. That was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, there's so many people here now. Can I read the flavors? Oh, yeah, they all have flavors. I thought they would. We got cherry, we got seagull poo, excuse me, vanilla, chocolate sludge, Welk ripple, kelp, strawberry, lava bread, butterscotch, and lemon sorbet. Fuck yeah, now I want ice cream. Oh wait, I want to see that one thing on the side. That art is so cute. Okay, well, 3 humps, oh my goodness. Ah. Sailing times. Huh. The Queen of the Isles. In 2006, the T-Pukitan People's Government signed a deal with the CDEF Corporation to make Shelmerston's harbor suitable for larger vessels, building a new harbor arm and dredging the southern bay. They also part-funded Queen of the Isles, connecting Shelmerston to the mainland with a weekly ferry service. Oh yeah. Callum Turner, fish market stallholder. Shelmerston Compter. Compters were small local prisons where an English sheriff might put debtors, dissenters, and other troublemakers. This modern-day take on the Compter was kindly installed by CDEF when they built the new harbor arm, a novel way to control the rowdy antics of certain CDEF employees. What? Sounds highly unethical. Decommissioned mine? Mines like this can be found in seaside towns all over the British Isles. They are World War II sea mines that have been repurposed as collection boxes for the Shipwrecked Mariner Society. Next time you see one, give them a couple of quid. Oh, that's cool as shit. Harry Tuft, museum volunteer. I love looking in the suitcases. Oh. Does it have the money in there? Is that what that is? You see them 3 penny pence. Huh. Oh wait, can I? Weird. Oh, Word of the Arts. A glittering star-studded cast of top artists and celebrities were in attendance for the opening of the Shelmerston's new sculpture garden. Henry Outram, the island's laird, was said to be delighted with the reception to the opening event. In a brief statement to the press, he announced that the land and the grounds of Outram Hall would be left in trust for future generations of art lovers to walk the grounds and enjoy these world-class works in a natural setting. Shelmerston Museum may be set to open again. The museum, which has been shut since the death of its curator Morris Lupton, has a new owner, circus legend Sir C. Jackson, who recently returned to the island after retiring from a glitzy show business career. Oh, wait, I'm just looking at everything, so I can kind of read them. An army man on a drinks can? It's very random. I'm here for it. Harbor Lane. Installed in 1994 to help guide ships into Shelmerston's harbor. Gar. Say anything about her? No. Sally Mapes, Ogden Beckett's widow and former florist. Her again, huh? I thought it would be different people every time.
I missed Ogden so much, and for the first month there was no letter at all. I took my place at college on the mainland without knowing how he was feeling. It was a shock how low it made me, even though I was working with flowers, my dream job. I threw myself into making friends and working as hard as I could. I wondered about him travelling the world, without me and without his sousaphone. What he was doing, how he was feeling. Then the letters started arriving, and it was amazing. Each one came with a penny from a different country. One from Valparaiso, another from Dakar. I wrote back and told Ogden about my course, trips to Kew Gardens, which were amazing. Then Ogden told me about his voyage, watching dolphins and flying fish, crossing the equator. Sometimes we were both lonely. We poured out our hearts to each other. In a funny way, I think the letters made us closer than ever. When he arrived in Christchurch, he'd send me flowers pressed in his letters.
Oh.
I sent him a shell from home, and then he sent me a New Zealand halfpenny. It was my favourite. On one side was the head of a Maori tiki. Ogden told me it was lucky. I came back to the island, and when my father died, I opened up my own florist shop on the quay. I tucked the halfpenny under the front step for luck, polished up Ogden's sousaphone and put it in the window. They both brought me luck, and the shop flourished. One day, Ogden showed up at the shop, completely out of the blue. He told me there was nowhere like Shelmerston, and no one like me. I was so thrilled to see him, I asked him to marry me there and then.
Aww.
He said yes.
So cute.
The lure of Shelmerston. It always pulls people back when they try to move away. They were a lovely couple, Sally and Ogden.
Oh, I think I found the penny already. Ah, no. Yeah. Oh, I gotta click on it, right?
Yet one good thing about being dead, I'll never have to deal with counting change again.
How often did you count change? So I must have missed somebody over here. There's two of them. Oh, can I click on this? No. I guess I didn't. Did I go to the right? I can't remember. I don't think so. Yeah, Chandlery? Chandlery. The Shelmerston no. Stocking a wide range of ropes and lines, boat hardware, safety equipment, maps, and charts. Whether you are a fisherman or a leisure sailor, we probably have what you need, and if we don't, we can order it from the mainland. Speedy fucking service. Is this supposed to be a whole shop? Oh, interesting, so it's just... Each of these flags is a different letter of the alphabet. I wonder what the message says. Oh, don't make me do that. I'm not gonna do that right now. Is there a way to look it up? There's probably a way to look it up. I was gonna do that. Send your loved ones a message, guaranteed to arrive after you get home. Ken McDarrow runs the boat tours for tourists. Oh fun, so this is like the tourists. Lobster buoys. Traditional lobster floats made of painted cork and wood. The colored stripes allow the fishermen to identify their pots. The floats, solid fishing stuff. Bootlegger and music teacher.
I remember when a young Ogden asked to join the Shelmerston Silver Band. I recognised his talent immediately. He could play anything, that lad. Literally anything. Eventually he settled on the sousaphone, which he always insisted on playing with his lucky bronze mouthpiece. One evening after the Silver Band played a storming concert in the Camel, Ogden and Sally got it into their heads to go for a night swim in the harbour. Young love and all that. Ogden left his mouthpiece behind, and when we came back the next morning to pack up, it had disappeared.
Oh no.
It really rattled him. Ogden was worried he wouldn't be able to perform without it, but of course, next time we played, he was just as good as ever. Didn't need any lucky mouthpiece, our Ogden. He could play anything, that lad.
Ogden was so talented. A real virtuoso. Oh, I loved listening to him play.
Ugh, speak for yourself, Morris. It was a terrible racket.
She's so rude. Oh, wow. Anthony Scruggins. So I'm looking for the mouthpiece, huh? Yeah? No, it's cleared. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be in one of them now. Lucia calendar 2019. What's the date that's marked off? Is it the date that it is today? Oh, there we go. should be able to do it from both. Skylark's real purpose is to conceal this still. For decades now, the people of Shelmerston have been distilling their own bootleg brand of local whiskey, Sheepshank. Bottles are distributed to the mainland, hidden on fishing boats, where they are sold to underground market of whiskey connoisseurs. This trade has historically contributed significantly to the island's economy. Huh. It's gonna take forever to find this, I swear. He said anywhere where it was. I know it's obviously somewhere on the ship where I just talked to him, but like, I could see it falling into a bucket by accident, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm pretty confident that these are done. Oh, I see. Interesting. Winkle Bob Robbins, fisherman. Oh, no, no thank you. Okay, so it's gonna be somewhere down there, huh? Oh. Sheepshank Special Edition. No? Maybe I didn't recognize it somewhere. It looks like this, I swear. it one of the whiskey funnels? Yeah, it's gotta be with or like in one of these. Oh, yeah, it looked just like him.
They seem to have been using it as a funnel. These bootleggers are very resourceful.
Oh, this is so cute. Fish market. Gaston Perry's fish stall. Ha! Got his fish. Mimi Briganti. She's everywhere, huh? Let me talk to this guy first, because I know I'm gonna have to find the item after that. Captain of the Shummerston cricket team, Simon Grund.
It was the day of the island cricket match out on the volcanic sandspit. We had lost to Appledore for the past 3 years, and it was my first year as captain. I didn't want another loss on my watch. Ogden had just come back from New Zealand and told me he'd be up for it. I wasn't sure. I remembered Ogden from school. He was lanky and good in the field, but batting... not sure.
Just look.
Ogden showed up with his own bat. He told me he'd won it in a pub in Dunedin and that it had belonged to a famous New Zealand player. I wondered whether I should put him into bat at all, but Ogden whispered to me that he'd been playing on deck all the way home. I knew Ogden wasn't a bluffer, but he was never the guy who got picked for the first team at school. Still, I had nothing to lose. Ogden hit a 6 with his first stroke. We went wild! And just when I thought it must be a fluke, he hit another! And another! He was a machine! Ogden hit so many cricket balls out into the sea that we had to stop play. We'd run out. It was a stunning win, and we carried Ogden back across the sand and into the Camel. Even though he'd won the match pretty much single-handedly, he insisted it was all down to the bat and plenty of practice. Ogden was solid gold.
How's that? What a great day that was. And we've beaten Appledore every year since.
Oh,
Those
shit.
poor chaps never did recover from Ogden's incredible batting.
Is that what that guy was? Was he an apple guy? Must have been. An Appledore. What am I looking for? Oh, this is gonna be kind of hard to find, I think. Oh. Is that not it? It looks like it. Barnacle cluster. Can I click on the barnacle cluster? Actually, I don't think I did. Just in case, you never know what's gonna be inside. Oh. I'm glad I did that. Oh, I've been looking for way too long.
Hey, Morris. Remember when we found one of these heavy balls on the beach and I dropped it on your toe?
Fucking Sparky. Wait, you're just gonna leave me on that? Okay, Sparky. Yeah, I do remember. Thank you. It was a great day. I didn't need a tow anyway.
Ah, yes. A very distinctive odour indeed. I reckon I can find him from this. Here I come, Ogden.
She sounds terrifying. Alright, Sparks. I feel like they're mostly low. And easy peasy. Aww.
Oh, this feels so good. Terrific to see you, Morris.
Oh, it's great to see you too, mate.
Have a stretch, Ogden. We have a question for you.
Sparky, owner of the very finest singing voice on the island. What can I do for you?
Well, it's about the custodian. We need a replacement.
Ah, yes. I've heard that volcano rumbling. Poor Aggie must be very tired.
Yes, she is. We need a replacement.
Oh. Oh, you want me to be the custodian? Well, I'm honored, but I can't.
Are you sure? The island is in dire need.
I know, and I sympathize, but Sally is the other half of me. I need to watch over her. Everything else may be changing, but she's my constant, and I'm hers. I need to go into the West with her when it's her time.
Yes, I understand. You two always did have an enviable connection.
We were very lucky to find each other. And I'm still lucky just to watch over her. Makes this place still feel a bit like home, even as it changes. So I'm going to stay. But listen, once you've found the custodian, come back and enjoy a sniff of that beer in the Camel with me, eh?
A sniff? Oh no, they can't drink.
Sure, Ogden.
Damn.
Well, see you around.
Can the custodian drink? That'd be a pretty shit gig. You couldn't pass on, but you can never have a drink. You're just literally stuck working for the rest of your eternity. Or I guess until retirement?
Well, after all these years, Ogden still carries that torch for Sally. I wish I'd been so lucky. Things I should have done.
You were busy with the museum, Morris. And you did walks, and you did fetch, and belly rubs, and...
Yeah, all right, yes. I was very busy. Thank you for reminding me.
You did plenty. But now you need to find the next custodian.
Hey, how long has Aggie been custodian?
Oh, a little while now. You've met her, actually.
I have?
Well, her body, anyway. In the museum.
What? Her body? In the museum? Oh, wait!
That's right, Morris.
The Bog Lady. The Bog Lady of Shelmerston. Well, that's Aggie.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's her body, anyway. Her spirit is all around us, of course.
But Aggie is Bronze Age. 3,000 years. She's been custodian all that time?
Yep.
Wow. No wonder she's tired.
More tired every minute. We need to get to the next prospect. Greg Litherland, at the campsite.
Greg. Okay.
He's like, yo, I knew Greg. I don't know if we should ask him, Sparky. Oh, this looks like fun. I'm gonna save it for next time. Wind down.
The one part of the island I never spent much time at. I never cared for camping. Although we did find a lot of Bronze Age goods down here. Really fascinating bits and bobs. I reckon this was an important place once. And not just to shellers.
Oh, there's so many great smells here. Oh, and so many rabbits to chase. Stop it, Sparky, you have a job to do.
You know, I suppose I do like it better up here now I don't have to worry about combing all those burrs out of your fur. At least this part of Shelmerston isn't changing too much.
Yes. Now let's sniff out Greg.
I always found Greg a bit difficult. That business with the owl of his.
He wasn't a bad guy at heart. Just liked animals a bit more than people, sometimes. Maybe. But who can blame him? Let's find some people who remembered him. Dig a little deeper.
Memories of Greg Litherland. Here we come.
Greg ran a Nab Hill campsite where his pricky demeanor and insistence on rules were notorious. He was a keen bird watcher, nature lover, and campaigner for the protection of Morlos. Aw. A huge fan of Scheller racing, Greg captured the excitement of the sport with his photographs. Yeah, what an interesting person. Alright, I'll catch this shit next time.